Welcome to everybody's favorite Red Mage, episode number 109. I'm Nofing Wei, aka Spencer, and this is a 5-minute breakdown of a Red Magic the Gathering card, their properties, missed opportunities, and honestly what I think. You can find me on twitch.tv/NofingWei for a $0 free experience on MTG Arena. I'll show you how to get it done. Today is the card from the set, March of the Machines Aftermath. Right, Mom Aftermath. Arni Metalbrow, 3 mana, 2 colorless and a red, for a 3/3 legendary creature, human berserker. It's rare. Whenever a creature you control attacks, or a creature enters the battlefield under your control attacking, you may pay a red and a colorless. If you do, you may put a creature card with mana value less than the creature's mana value from your hand tapped into the battlefield, tapped and attacking. All right, the sneak attack, a mini sneak attack feels. So you have like a little tiny sneaky sneakersins. So this is cool with Arni Metalbrow because you get to, it doesn't have to be this legendary creature. It can be other creatures. So if you have another creature, and let's say you have a party, like this is one of those party decks that you have more creatures in the party, then you can just pay 2 mana and just slide that guy in there. Now this can get a little bit more exciting with bigger dudes. Yeah, if you have like a dragon that's 5 mana, 6 mana, then you pay 2 mana, then you could put a 5 mana creature in there, a 4 mana creature in there that's tapped and attacking. I am really feeling this card. 3 mana for a 3/3 is already really good. I don't even know, if they add anything else, it's a bonus. Yeah. So this Arni, I think I like it better than the original Arni. It does come into play and do nothing, but what's cool is that it comes into play and go to combat, it can do something, right? So for 5 mana on the same turn, okay? For 5 mana on the same turn, then you get to trigger Arni Metalbrow's ability right away. I think this card is really exciting if you have majority creatures in the deck. Now, what's really great is that it looks like the creature stays in play. So if you do, you may put it into it doesn't go back into your hand. So it's not like a full sneak attack. I think this card is actually really powerful. I think the drawback that I see with it that it's expensive. Now that's a fair cost. 3 mana for a 3/3. I like it. That feels good. 2 mana. I don't know. I mean, I think they don't want to make it any cheaper. That would be too busted. But here you can see, I can see Arni Metalbrow being an extra creature that's really, really powerful in red-white. Red-white can really benefit from Arni Metalbrow, and red-green can benefit. So the Boros aggro and Gruul aggro can really benefit from Arni Metalbrow. You also have we call this wizards at blue-red, but there's too much value in that deck, and everything costs the same anyway. There's nothing like gradually increasing. Versus in Boros, you have soldiers or angels, for example, where you get soldiers and angels getting bigger throughout the game. And then if you play Gruul, of course you're going to get bigger. You start with your little Llanowar elves, and then you just mana ramp yourself into bigger, more tough to deal with kind of creatures. So Arni really works well with these lovely creature decks that just get a little bigger. Would this work in a Reanimator? Probably. It wouldn't be the best choice as nothing goes to the graveyard. But you get to play creatures from your hand into play. This card can work very, very well with cards that can't. Like if you force not putting in opponents' creatures, like if you stopped creatures coming into play, if you stop casting them, then Arni would be really, really good to sneak creatures in, right? So if you play also cards that limit spells, like 1 spell a turn, especially in a rule of law type of ideas, where you can't cast more than 1 spell, Arni can sneak in creatures. This is really, really good. I like it. I feel that this card is worth its value in 3/3. You get to put in cards. They're coming to play attacking. Feels good. Do you think that I'm missing something? What do you think? What's your opinion? Because maybe I'm looking into this card too much, or I'm missing something in it altogether. All right? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Let me know if there's something you see that I'm missing, okay? Let me know with a comment down below on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, or the podcast. Or you can find me on twitch.tv/NofingWei. Next, let me know what other card you want me to review, right? You decide. Episode number 109 in the books. Peace.